guys. We are going to start filming monthly updates for Emmett's first year. So obviously I missed the first month, so this would be his 2-month update. And he is 22 inches and he weighs a little over 9 pounds now. At his pediatric appointment he was 8 pounds 15 ounces. And as you guys know from our pediatric appointment, there was a little bit of a struggle, you know, in the first 2 months with him gaining weight. So, you know, we had kind of come to the discovery that using the nipple shield while breastfeeding was sort of preventing him from getting the good fatty milk. At least that's what we think it was. So to go along, and I'm gonna put out a vlog to go more into detail about my breastfeeding journey, so stay tuned with that. But to go along with his 2-month update, he is also weaned off of the nipple shield. We haven't used the nipple shield in like 5 or 6 days. Yeah, we're really excited about that because we've noticed that he's been a little bit more content without the nipple shield when it comes to breastfeeding, and we've also noticed a more consistent weight gain, so that's good. Let's see, he loves tummy time. Depends on his mood, but usually he's pretty okay with tummy time. He just chills, and he has a really strong neck. That's one thing his pediatrician asked us if we were surprised by anything he does, and we both said that he's really strong, right? Because he has a really strong neck and he can hold his head up, and when we're changing his diapers, he really fights us with the diapers because he hates his diaper change, and it's like he's trying to escape and stuff, and it's honestly surprising that he can like push away like so hard and fast. So but apparently like he's not super baby or anything, because the pediatrician said that a lot of new parents say that about their babies, that they're surprised how strong they are.
Emmett, what are you doing?
Where you going? Are you strong?
How are you holding your head up this long?
Well, it's been like a few minutes.
Wow, buddy.
You're so strong, bud.
Good job.
He loves his back rubbed and washed. He's starting to like bath time a lot more than he did his first couple of baths, and he really loves laying in the warm water, and he just like almost falls asleep every time we rub or wash his back. So, and that's one way like to get him to sleep, just lay him on his chest and just rub his back. He's sleeping right now. He ate right before this video, so he's in his happy place. He also very much loves his binky. He's got an attachment to it for sure. We weren't gonna quite introduce the binky until later, and it's okay. He got introduced to it right away because of the NICU. That's something they introduce, I think it is, for like a comfort reason, and so he really loves his beak. He also loves the chiropractor. We go once a week, and I have to say this little guy just really likes to be pampered because he loves when the chiropractor, you know, adjusts him and whatnot. Here you go, bud. He also loves the Greatest Showman soundtrack. He actually really likes the song by Zendaya and Zac Efron. Which one is it? Rewrite the Stars. He actually really likes that song. But he pretty much likes almost any music. Like, we play music and he kind of just chills out and listens to it. He also, one sound that really is calming to him is rain sounds. So we put that on if he's getting a little too fussy and there's nothing kind of calming him down. If we can't really figure out what it is, we kind of just put that in the background. It kind of soothes him, so that's nice. Let's see, this little guy hates diaper changes, as I mentioned. It's almost embarrassing to change him in public. He screams and hollers, and it's just he doesn't like it. We've tried everything. We've tried our wipe warmer. We've tried, you know, having white sound in the background. We talk to him, we sing to him. You know, we try not to make it like too terrible of an experience for him. He hates it. He also doesn't like changing clothes. So once he's in an outfit, he's fine. Or once he's naked, he's fine. But the process of getting dressed or undressed is not his thing. He yells at us during that. It's okay. He just doesn't like to be bothered, I guess. And he also hates dirty diapers. Of course, he should. Nobody likes to sit in that. But it's just really funny that he hates it so much, but he hates when we change his diaper. It's like, well, you gotta make up your mind. Do you want to sit in a gross dirty diaper because you don't like that? Or do you want to put a clean diaper on because you don't like the process of that? And he also hates the hiccups. When he gets the hiccups, he gets real upset and cries, and it's kind of sad because I don't think they should bother him that much. I mean, to each his own. He doesn't like them, I guess. But I always feel bad for him. They sound painful too. Hiccups on a baby, to me, sound so painful. Like, I don't like the hiccups, but I just feel like hearing them come from him, it's like really sad. And then I remember when he'd get them inside of me and I loved it, and now I'm like, oh, I don't like it. Let's see, something he also has recently started doing is smiling intentionally. The first day that he smiled on purpose, I was so surprised that I grabbed my phone really fast to record him, and I did get it on video, so we'll put that in this vlog.
Hi. Hi. Look, a smile. Yeah, you are. Hi. You're smiling. You're smiling. Emmett.
And ever since that day, it kind of was like very sporadic, not as consistent of a smile. And then the other day, I was holding him and Jamie was trying to get him to smile, and he just started smiling like real big at her. And then he did it later in that evening, so he was doing it quite a bit. So he is smiling intentionally now, which is awesome. And we even teared up a little bit when he smiled on purpose. Let's see, he loves like watching lights, and you know, like I'll set him in his little bouncer and he'll just stare outside, and he stares at the TV when we're watching football or anything like that. So, oh, and he loves his playmat. He loves his reflection. Like when he sees himself on a little mirror or a big mirror or whatever, he kind of just stares, and then when he's on his playmat, he like talks to himself. It's so cute.
There's something about effort, and the effort is there for the 49ers as Moster takes it 52 yards.
Who is that? Who's that little boy?
Long night for John Root.
On your mark, get set. Tight.
The king has gone crazy, making 10 nuggets just $1. Crazy, right?
Who's that
Crazy
cutie?
crispy. Crazy
Who's that
cheesy.
cutie?
10 nuggets made of crazy crazy delicious white meat for just $1. Now that's a crazy deal. Enjoy 10 golden nuggets for just $1, only at Burger King.
So, yeah, that's kind of, you know, a summarization of everything he's doing. I feel like he, like, has just been growing so fast already. It's crazy to see his growth, but yeah, and we appreciate you guys being patient with us getting vlogs out. You know, we're just, with us being in the NICU and then having him home, and then Jamie, you know, doing her master's and working like cray, like homegirl's so busy, and then Emmett and I are at home adjusting to home life. I'm really enjoying maternity leave with him, that a lot of times I forget to pick up the camera, and I really want to start doing that more, not just because we miss our YouTube family and miss vlogging, but just because it's like really cool to capture like what's going on with this guy. And so just thank you so much for being patient with us as we get these vlogs out, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you have any suggestions or anything that we could add to his updates, leave it in the comments below. If you have not yet, go subscribe to our channel, and if you're not following us on Instagram and Twitter, go follow us at The Paw Tribe. Thank you guys, and he's sleeping right now, otherwise I'd have him, you know, check you guys out, but he's out for the count. Alright. Thanks everybody. I will see you next time with his update, and I'm sure vlogs in between. Okay, bye.